Shalom, co-apostles, and elder bishops of GMS, including the elders that came before them that taught us this truth. Shalom and salutations to all the brothers out pushing word and truth and in sincerity, the hopeful elect tabernacle of David. All right, so it's all about the chariots part 2. Okay, a year ago, uh, that information came out about she'll be coming around the mountain, and we'll go into it. But now, hey, wait for it. It shall not tarry. Okay, this thing is coming out. So here's the picture, right? And this is the talk of the town now. All right, letting you know this devil hath but a short time, and now he has to try to control the narrative. And the fact that they know and have known for years, going way back, right, that these chariots are dealing with the 12 tribes of the nation of Israel, who are you Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans. And how can we connect the dots? Okay, so she'll be coming around the mountain. Who was singing that in the cotton fields? Okay, so let's get Habakkuk real quick. All right, read it in the King James. Habakkuk 2:3. For the vision is yet for an appointed time, but at the end it shall speak and not lie. Though it tarry, wait for it, because it will surely come. It will not tarry. Let's read it up here. The vision is for a future time. It describes the end, and it will be fulfilled. If it seems slow in coming, wait patiently for it will surely take place. It will not be delayed. Okay? So a year ago, right, this information came out. What information? Okay, this is the elder apostle. Yeah, this is the elder apostle's page a year ago, right? Um, it's all about the chariots, okay, or it's all about the UFOs, right? Show more. Yep. And then let's see. That was me. This is me. That was me, brother Yashawan, because he's like, I don't know what he calls himself, elder, apostle. I'm like, I'm the brother. I am the brother Yashawan. Last night, Elder Apostle Tahar wanted to say double honors to my elder apostles and many other things, but I could tell he was trying to rush me off the line. Yes, I was going to 2nd Ezra 13 for the mountain. I came in 08 and have learned everything from the apostles, elders, and bishops of GMS. And for that, I say the water call, halal, Yahweh Shem Shai, Bashim Kakadash, Barakatah, Shalom Elder Apostle. Wow. Let's see. I haven't seen. Okay, friends of the prophets. Shalom. Okay, so it went. You spooked him. Right. Let's see. So anyway, connection to Christian platform. Yeah, all of this came out. So we had a little conversation there. And it is what it is. So, yeah. And here we are. I'm going to play a little bit of this. Because this was a moment, right? Let's listen.
The setup for a crazy December the People talk show, and the brother, or whatever title he is, elder, prophet, whatever he calls it, and explains how the Lord is coming back in UFOs, which are the chariots, the clouds, in Acts 1. Anyway, This is going to be a short one, and listen good, as Happy Zaria would say. Listen good.
Yeah. Remember that? I got, yeah. I wanted to show you something else. All right? Give me what you got. Okay, whole thing. Everything that's going on is about the UFOs. UFOs, okay? Okay, you know what UFOs are, right? Identified objects, so are there any more to it? Absolutely. That's why they don't want you to know what they are. Because they know it. They don't want you to know. That's why they call it unidentified. Right? Yeah. But we've known going all the way back, way back. Okay? Now, know that you're a man of the Bible, and then throughout the Bible. And when the one that they call Jesus Christ, right, his name is Yahushua, left the earth, do you know how he left the earth after his resurrection? The Bible says he descended up into God. A cloud, right? A cloud that sees him out of himself. Yeah. Acts 1 and 9, right? Uh-huh. Now, what is that cloud? I'm not familiar with it. Give it to me. Okay, it's go to Psalm 104. Okay. Read down from 1. All right, just for time's sake, if you have it in front, feel free to do so. We'll make it pause. All right.
So he already started. He goes, for time's sake, he's already rushing me. So I'm trying to figure out which way I'm going to go because I want to get him to she'll be coming around the mountain. So, but he's bearing with me.
Okay, Psalm 104. 104, read down from the top. The attributes of the Most High God. All right, 104, pull up here. Is there any particular verse that started? So I can start at 1. Start at 1 with it. Pull up here. Okay, sure, read 4 chapters. Okay, so blessed. It says, here Psalm 104, says, bless the Lord, my soul, O Lord, my God, thou art very great. Thou art clothed with honor and majesty. Who covers thyself with light as with a garment. Who stretches out the heavens like a curtain. Who layeth the beams of his chambers in the waters. Who maketh the clouds and chariot. Who walketh for the wings of the wind. Who maketh the clouds. What? Who maketh the clouds and chariot. Sweet, what? All right. All right. Now, what does it mean to be saved? To be saved, to be born anew. Okay, go to Revelation 11 and read 12. This is what it means to be saved. All right, if you guys are trying to get to me real quick. I'm going to say it. Okay, Revelation, what's that again? 11 and 12. All right. This is what it means to be saved. All right. 11 and 12. Revelation 11 and 12 says, and they heard a great voice from heaven saying, to them, come up hither. They ascended up into heaven in clouds, and their enemies beheld them. Okay, they ascended up to heaven in what? In a cloud. Like that cloud is a chariot, what they call the UFO. Now, let me ask you one question. Mm-hmm. She'll be coming around the what? What she comes? Mountain. Right. What is that? I'm not sure. It might be true. Okay, right? Okay. What you want to do? Yeah. Do a Google search or whatever you want to use and go to Wikipedia and type in she'll be coming around the mountain. She'll be coming around the mountain. Wikipedia. Okay, so the coming right around, okay, the mountain. Right, and when you see Wikipedia, go to Wikipedia when you get there, let me know. So you come around the mountain and you see Wikipedia, she's coming around, okay, let me see up here. Okay, go to background, where it says background. Read the second paragraph. Background, second paragraph. The original song was published by Old Plantation Hymn 899 ostensibly refers to the second coming of Christ and subsequent rapture, with the she referring to the chariot that the returning Christ depicted as riding. That's good. Okay. So that what it means to be saved is right before those nuclear missiles strike Babylon the Great, which is America proper. We're going to be beamed up just like Christ was beamed up into a cloud. Sure. Everything is about to end up us. And they know, all the way back to 1899, they know what those children. They know what those folks are. So, it's all in the scripture. I'll show you the mountain. So the second answer. Oh, so what? So not to cut you off, but I got to get more calls. So I'm typing on one hand and closing on one hand. But no, once you join the Discord page program, feel free to share.
Okay, so yeah, he was spooked at that point because we were going to go to Second Esdras. Let's do it. Okay. The mountain, she'll be coming around the mountain when she comes. Here we are, right here. Second Esdras 13 and 6. But I beheld, and lo, he had graved himself a great mountain and flew up upon it. Okay? So that's where I was going next, right? And he had to cut me off because it was getting hot in the kitchen, right? So I bailed out, and I failed to acknowledge the elder apostles. I was excited, you know how you get in that moment, and I was trying to get the right information in there. So Salakia for for being remiss, but it is what it was. Let me see. What else does the elder apostle say?
Okay, well, that's the whole thing.
The mic got a little spooked. Yeah, he was gonna. He was gonna bring out Second Ezra chapter 13, Ezra seeing the Lord on top of what he thought was a mountain. Anyway, I don't have to say too much. The brother said it all in a nutshell. Anyway, with that, I'm gonna say shalom.
So yeah, that was that was a little moment for me. I mean, I snuck on Mike's channel and got that in, and then lo and behold, the elder apostle does a video on it. But now today, it's out there. Okay, it's out there. You got Salak. You got these devils out here trying to control the narrative. The military time. Look at this. Pentagon UFO says alien fathership in our solar system possible. So this lets you know how close we are because they've been hiding this for years, right? And if you go to this video right here, it'll probably, this is on my page, the new song Ga, right? And let me pull this up. Seeing it's only got 3 views. That's how I get in. But there's a lot of information on this video right here. Okay. It'll probably start on a Friday. Because this guy, in this little clip, he brings out that the Russians did a fake alien invasion in 1947. And when he said that, it lit up. Lights inside of me go, uh-oh, he's talking about Roswell, right? So, and nobody, has really put that together, that Roswell was actually a fake alien invasion from the Russians, complete with so-called little green men, or the Greys, if you will. And so that breakdown is in this video, okay? Where the gray aliens come from and connecting all the dots. So, and I mean, we're just very close. All right, back to Habakkuk real quick. We're in the time. Okay, let's read the Berean. Habakkuk 2 and 3, for the vision awaits an appointed time. Well, this is that appointed time. Because you got Esau, right? He's got to speak on these UFOs, right? He has to, right? It testifies of the end and does not lie, okay? Well, what vision? The vision right now is them chariots doing what? Beaming us up. Though it lingers, wait for it, since it will surely come and will not delay. How close are we to Revelation? Let's get it. How close are we to the end? Here's the end, and here's the saving. 11. And I had Mike the Christian read it. Okay? And I mean, what does it mean to be saved? It means to be born again. No. It doesn't mean that. It means to be beamed up. It means to be abducted by aliens is what it means. Okay? No matter how crazy it sounds. Revelation 11 and 12, and they heard a great voice from heaven saying unto them, come up hither. And they ascended up to heaven in a cloud, and their enemies beheld them. That's a very important part. And their enemies beheld them. Right? And here's the end. In the same hour was there a great earthquake, and the 10th part of the city fell, and in the earthquake were slain of men 7,000, and the remnant were afraid and gave glory to the power of heaven. Now, it happens in this succession. Here's the saving. Saved from what? Saved from the missiles that caused the great earthquake. Okay, and their enemies beheld them. So, in space traders, right? Why is it that? Okay, what? How is it that George Clinton in Parliament and Funkadelic? Why do they have all the information? Space traders, right? They've been putting information out for years. So they knew, right? They had to know. Where is it? Where's the UFO? Taken. I gotta check this out. Oh, okay, yeah. This is the same thing. So let me see. Space traders. I want to get a picture of the ship. Slovakia, bear with me. Let's see. Well, let's go to the end where they're picking up, and their enemies beheld them. Where is it? Oh, look at Benson. Benson's getting beamed. Benson's getting beamed up right here. Why are they showing this straight out of the Bible in Space Traders? Okay, if you have, I don't know what percentage they said of melanin, meaning if you look at that, look at the ships beaming them up in Space Traders. Right? As their enemies beheld them. They got military down there conducting this. That's Benson going up right there. Let's look at that. Benson getting beamed up. Boom. Why are they showing that? And the enemies are beholden. Every eye shall see. Right? How do they know this? All right. Space Traders is a science fiction short. Yeah, right. By Derek Bell. I wonder if he's Pedro's family. Pedro Bell. Let's see. It says the premise is extraterrestrials arrive on Earth and offer to the United States gold, safe nuclear power, and other technological advances in exchange for the government's handing over of all black U.S. citizens. And it doesn't even say all black U.S. citizens. It says if you have a certain amount of melanin, right? Because one of the ladies, she couldn't make it. She was putting on shoe polish or whatever. Okay. But how close is this to the truth? Right? So you got that, you got Space Traders, and this is from Cosmic Slop, right? If I go back here, right? Where's Cosmic? Cosmic Slop, Space Traders. Now, Cosmic Slop is like, there's like 3 little vignettes, if you will, and Space Traders was one of those in the whole sequence called Cosmic Slop. Okay. Now, if you understand what Cosmic Slop is, it's a song by Parliament and Funkadelic, right? And I mean, if you start this from the top, you got George Clinton comes out. Let's see. Let me get to it. Right here. Doing the Cosmic Slop. Would you like to come with me? Right there. Hosted by George Clinton. What's this guy doing? All right. You got Space Traders about Jake's getting beamed up into spaceships, which is right out of the Bible. Okay. And then you got, let's see, you got Mothership Connection, right? Why? This guy knew something. Okay, you got Mothership Connection, right? What's this? What is it? Star Child. I had a slight, I had to check this guy who, he left let me see, he left a comment, and he came out and said that was, bear with me, I'm being long-winded. He said it was Dr. Funkenstein coming out of he said it was Funkenstein coming out of the mothership, and I'm like, no, that wasn't Funkenstein. That was Star Child. Star Child is representing Yahweh Shai. So how would Funkenstein come out of the mothership, right? I wish I could find that comment. But it seems as though I can't. How many days ago was that? Eat the flock. I can't find it. It's probably on a different channel. Anyway, that would represent Yahweh Shai. Who, the biggest spaceship out there, right? Chariot. Who's in it? Yahweh Shai. All right, so that's simple. But not only this, right? Mothership Connection. They got Star Child. That's the name of it. Mothership Connection, Star Child. And over he keeps saying Star Child here. Citizens of the universe on the mothership, right? Now this thing is acting a damn fool. Okay, and I want to, okay, and now how about this? Coming around the mountain. How is it they knew all of this? Let's see. Coming around the mountain. Part of it. How did they know? Right here, coming around the mountain. Mothership connection 76. Coming around the mountain. Okay? How do they have that? Coming around the mountain. Mothership. They're telling you. They're coming right out and letting you know, hey, we got this information. Okay? Right? It ostensibly refers to the second coming of Yahweh Shai. Where is it? I go off without sanctuary. Yoke burns breath. I must have went off on it. Let me see. I try to keep it up. Anyway. All right, so that's enough. Well, let's get it real quick. All wars. Let's get a shield. What's that Daniel? Let me see. Daniel Radcliffe. I want Wikipedia. Slovakia. Had to do it the hard way. So, bear with me. This is fucking dumb. Right? Look at this. Won't even go in. That's exactly what I mean. So it's not going to bring it up anymore. Let's see. American folk song. Come on now. All right, this is what we did with Mike the Christian. The original song was published in Old Plantation Hymns in 1899. So it's all right. Keep that in mind. 1899, when we were on the old plantation, right? Who was on the plantation? Slaves. It ostensibly refers to the second coming of Yahweh Shai HaMashiach, right? With the she referring to the chariot that the returning anointed is depicted as driving, right? Going right back to what? Going back to this guy. What is this? Okay? Now, that's George Clinton. That's not Yahweh Shai, but what was he saying? All right? What was he saying? All right? So, anyway, this is what's trending now. This. Mothership. How is it all coming together? It's a fathership, but how is it all coming together? George was right. And he had information. And then they got him on that dope. They said, you can't do this anymore. But the vibration had already went out. So here's how close we are. Let's get this on the way out again. Let me look for, let's get good news. Put it in writing, because it is not yet time for it to come true, but the time is coming quickly, and what I show you will come true, right? So the vision, it may seem slow in coming, but wait for it. It will certainly take place, and it will not be delayed. What are we talking about? And they heard a great voice from heaven saying unto them, come up hither. And they ascended up to heaven. This heaven is talking about the sky, in a cloud, and their enemies beheld them. See, because a nigga will, I don't believe in heaven. Well, nigga, it's not talking about heaven. It's talking about the sky. Okay, let's get that. Let's see. It might not say it in here, but we know what it means. Heaven, heaven. I think it only says heaven. Let's get that in the blue letter real quick. Let's see. What is it? Revelation 11 and 12, right? Revelations 11 and 12. Okay. Heaven. What do we got? Right here. What is this? The sky. Air. A vaulted expanse of the sky with all things visible in it. Okay, aerial heavens or sky, the region where the clouds and the tempests gather, where thunder and lightning are produced. That heaven. All right. Okay, this is a different heaven where God dwells and other heavenly beings. That's a different heaven than the sky. Okay, so you have to understand what it's talking about and when. All right here it says, and they ascended up to heaven. Salakia. It says, they heard a great voice from heaven, from the sky. Okay, do it again. From the sky, not from where the Most High dwells, but a vaulted expanse of the sky with all things visible in it. Okay, this heaven, the aerial heavens or sky, aerial in the sky, the region where the cloud and the tempest gather, where thunder and lightning. That's not here. The seat of the order of things, eternal and consummately perfect, where the Most High dwells in other heavenly. Not that heaven, this heaven, the sky. Okay? Is that too hard for a nigga to understand? All right. And there was war in heaven. What heaven? This heaven. Not in where the Most High dwells. There's not war where the Most High dwells. It says perfect. Consummately perfect. It says the seat of the order of things eternal. So there's no confusion or warfare where the Most High dwells. Okay, the sky. All right, the sky. By extension, heaven. Not as the abode of God. No. All right, you gotta be able to pick out the bones. All right, let me see. This is talking about the sky. Plain and simple. Through the idea of elevation, the sky. What is Oranos? Let's get it.
Strong's G 3772. Uranos.
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 The sky. All right. So when you go back, let's see. So lock in, and we're going to close right here. What is it? Right here. And they ascended up. Oh, and they heard a great voice out of the sky. Right? Because that's where the chariot is, saying to them, come up here, come up hither. Right? Come up hither. And they ascended up to the sky in a cloud. And their enemies beheld. And that's what it means to be saved. And that cloud is a ship. Okay? And these idiots think that they can continue to fool you, but we got the understanding. We got the 100% truth. All right? So with that, we're going to go ahead and close. We hope that the elect will edify you, brothers and few sisters. Shalom.